I'm going to talk about 5 mistakes that beginner and non-beginner guitar players make. The very best thing you can do for your playing, especially early on, is to find a teacher. For some reason, a lot of guitar players try to do it on their own, and it usually doesn't work out that well. If you're a complete beginner with 0 musical training, a good teacher will save you a lot of frustration and can help you avoid some of the other mistakes on this list. As a beginner, you probably have a general idea that you want to play guitar, but it's hard to know where to start. One of the best places to find guitar lessons is YouTube. One of the worst places to find guitar lessons is YouTube. That's because YouTube is a fire hose of good and bad information, and if you're a beginner, you don't know enough to know what's useful and what is not. My suggestion is to get with a teacher who can lay out a plan for you and go ahead and use YouTube and learning apps as a supplement. At the start, you may find you are naturally better at playing chords or you're naturally better at playing melody lines. The natural tendency is to spend more time doing whatever you're most comfortable with. Now, if you want to be well-rounded, you need to be able to play lead and rhythm guitar or chords, so make sure you're working on both. Start with learning chords for easy songs, and as far as lead guitar, start by learning to play scales and simple melodies. We all do this from time to time, but try to avoid comparing your skills to everybody else's. This is a great way to start feeling bad about your playing, and when you're a beginner, everyone is going to be better than you. And guess what? No matter how good you get, there's always somebody with more chops. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that you do the best you can with your talent and the time you're able to put into your instrument. So instead of comparing yourself to great players or even very good local players in terms of better or worse, be inspired by them to learn a new song, learn a new technique, or just practice more. A lot of times, beginners want to be able to play their Guitar Heroes songs before they even know how to hold their guitar properly. What they don't realize is there are a lot of steps you need to take to reach that point. So if you try to run before you can walk, you're going to be missing out on a lot of fundamentals, and this can hurt you in the long run. It can literally hurt you by causing repetitive stress injuries if you don't learn how to play with proper hand position. And if you're trying to learn on your own, you may not even realize what the fundamentals are. We're talking playing position, strumming patterns, understanding rhythm, and a host of other things. So keep that goal in mind of being able to play a certain song, but realize if you're a beginner, it's going to take a while to build up to it. And the best way to build up to it is to find a teacher. So coming full circle, a good teacher can help you avoid a lot of these mistakes, and it can help streamline your learning. Thanks so much for watching, and if you'd like to see more guitar lessons, please subscribe.